Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is the Somerset Patriots taking on the Portland SeaDogs on June 15th, 2025, aka Father's Day. There was a giveaway, but I am not eligible for that, so it was a decent like t-shirt, but at the same time for someone who has a bunch of Patriot stuff already, it was nothing too interesting. It just had the logo on it. Then I think it said like the AA affiliate of New York Yankees, and that was pretty much it. And then an ad on the back. So nothing really too exciting there. Although if you don't have something already, I'm sure it's good. But anyway, yeah, it was a rainy day. It started late, at like 1:50, I think was first pitch around that time. And then it started raining in the latter third of the game and that drew away a bunch of people from the stands. But yeah, my paper got wet. The scorecard bounces back normally because that is actually like really good paper. But I had like roster sheets and everything. That is okay, but still like a little bit crinkled and stuff from being wet. But anyway, yeah, that is it for the intro. Enjoy the video.
Present in order to win. So again, Dad wants money. Thank you. You can't find the words to say all the things that come to you.
Leading off, Magic 98.3 FM contest winner, representing all dads in attendance, Washington Mac McClellan, accompanied by his grandson Bryce. Let's go, Mac! Thank you, happy Father's Day. And now throwing in memory of his son Matthew and all their Somerset Patriots Father's Day games together, Paul Macchia. Thank you, Paul. Have a big round of applause for both of today's ceremonial first pitches.
They are your Somerset Patriots! And kindly remove your hats for their singing of our national anthem performed today by Dylan and Emmeline Castellano-Smith.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Ladies and gentlemen, keep it going for Dylan and Emmeline. Say it is time to get things started with our Play Ball Kid, brought to you by Yellows and Warren, the spot where every bite is a home run. If you're craving delicious burgers, chicken sandwiches, subs, or milkshakes, you can bring your ticket to Yellows or Hard. When buying appliances, TVs, electronics, and mattresses,
Better things was upside down.
Congratulations.
Trivia for tacos. Today's category is TV Dads. So Jeff, we're going to look up at the big video scoreboard for today's multiple choice question. Sparky's got an early lead. Let's hear it for Abby. She's making up ground. Rounding third, Sparky's got a big lead. Let's hear it for Abby.
The third baseman, number 53, Luis Rebello.
She must have put no sausage in the store. Oh, boy.
Warren Hills Orthodontics.
On the paddle, around the table, and get to the finish line. Oh, it's Trey.
Bottom line. Report to customer service. Today's field drag is sponsored by Lawn Doctor.
Dressed. All right. First order of business is the pants. I put mine one leg at a time. Get on the hat. You gotta hold your pants up. Hold your pants up and run to the finish line.
Big dog toy for passionate chewers. Double layers and double flavors. Chomp, chomp, chompathon. It'll keep your pup chewing all. The officer at home or in the classroom, Zebra Pen has the pen for you.
And a bite of the apple. Yeah, she put the apple down. She's like, screw the apple. I mean, no. Go see John.
The Somerset Patriots' first homestand.
And the winner is Dad.
Ladies and gentlemen, this...
Go! I said go! Yes, stay on the dirt, Blueberry. Blueberry is on the grass, trying to cut the corner, but it's going to be the apple winning this one by a mile. Hey, let's hear it for Blaze.
Car Wash has 16 convenient locations and more on the way. If you'd like a free work wash, text Patriots to 411-365. That's Patriots to 411-365 for a free work wash. Original chicken sandwich, the first and still the best. Stop by your local Chick-fil-A and grab a delicious sandwich paired with their piping hot waffle fries. Eat more chicken. Back, so let's root for the Patriots. If they don't win, it's a shame. Big finish for it's one. At the old ball game.
fly balls. We got to strike them out.
This evening. And the Somerset Patriots have teamed with corporate partners to help those less fortunate in our community. We'd like to thank the Fraternal Order of
Alright, we got our two out, so.
Wants to be the Lotus Previous Man of the game. Come on, Ellen! Congratulations!
All four.
And Patriots fans, that Patriots Walk was brought to you by Surfside Vodka and Tea. Make sure you grab a delicious can of Surfside Vodka and Tea the next time you're at the game. The center fielder, Brendan Jones.
I got a little four on that.
Alright, so this is everything gotten from the Somerset Patriots 2025 June 14th, 15th. It was whatever that Sunday was. I believe it was the 15th, 2025. And a little asterisk to that too. There will be a second part of this because I did buy a card pack and I just cannot find it right now. So it is also late at night, so I'm not going to go out and check the car for it right now, although I have a feeling it's just hidden somewhere in the back seat. But yeah, that'll be coming. I swear I have it somewhere. But anyway, let's take a look at this. Let me actually do this first. Check. Make sure this is okay to show. There we go. This is the printed ticket. Portland. See there. This probably has the date on it somewhere, right? Yep, June 15th. Giveaway was a t-shirt. I am not a dad, so I did not get one. But in case you're wondering what that shirt looked like, it was actually pretty generic. I mean, it's a good shirt, don't get me wrong. But, you know, as someone who has been going since 2009 and has a lot of Patriots shirts, it's, you know, it's nothing special. It was a dark blue shirt with the main Patriots logo on it. AA affiliate of the New York Yankees, and that was it. And it had a sponsor on the back, so it wasn't anything too exciting. I had rosters here. Now I have two sets because I picked one up from customer service and also didn't realize that one came in with this yearbook as well. But I'm showing them both off because they're different. The one that's in the yearbook was actually updated to that current day, whereas the one I picked up from customer service must have been done up, you know, beginning of the week, because they're different. This is the one that was from customer service. This is as of June 10th, and I'll show you the roster here. By the way, these look kind of torn up just because they were in the rain. So that'll do it. Actually, how many of these do I have? I have 2 of these for some. Okay, so I do have 2 of the June 10th ones for some reason. Here's the June 12th one, which I guess still isn't completely updated, but it's more updated, obviously, than the June 10th one. And the big thing on, I'll flip it over again. The big thing on the Patriots side is the fact that Marcus Stroman, is on the roster here, whereas on the June 10th one he was not. Here's the pocket schedule. I believe those are the uniforms they wore that day. They had their red Patriot hats. I can open this. Here you go. There's the seating chart. Here's all of your promotions. And on the other side, here's naturally some ads. Here is the season schedule right here. And there you go. It's actually not that big of a schedule. There you go. Now here is the yearbook. And on the inside, this comes with a scorecard. Normally I don't get the scorecards because I have my own, but this actually came with it. You know, you had the option of just getting the scorecard, but if you got the program, the scorecard came free with it. So, you know, if it's free, you know, why not? Oh, and look at this. More of these. These ones, I swear I didn't touch. I swear these were already in here, and there's still multiple of them. I have 5 roster sheets from this game in total. That is insane. So, there's what the scorecard looks like from the Patriots. Let's zoom in slightly. There we go. There's your schedule again. It's your promotional calendar again. AA Organization of the Year article. Stuff about the Jersey Diners alternate identity. Patriots in the majors. Again, about Garrett Cole on one of his rehab assignments. You have the whole coaching staff here. Top 20 Yankees prospects. Obviously not all of them are going to come out of Somerset. That guy literally had college pictures. Same thing with... Oh, geez, sorry. Same thing with this guy. Then once you get past the top 10, they stop having their own pages and start getting broken up into 4s. Q&A with Spencer Jones. All the affiliates right here and the entire Eastern League. I love looking at these pages. Another article. Come on now. These pages are getting really difficult. There we go. Ownership, front office, National Advisory Board, season ticket holder list, Patriots Foundation, some ads. I believe that's the back, and there you go. So that is not it. Like I said, I have a card pack somewhere that I had every intention of having in this video, but currently don't know where it is. So I'll find it and it'll be added down to the end here. So yeah. All right, here's that update for the Somerset Patriots on June 15th. So we have the card pack here, was able to find it. And also something I forgot about was the souvenir cup. And at first I thought maybe it was one that they had recycled from previous years, especially because it does say 2023 on it. And maybe they did, but I don't think it's one that I have. And again, I could be wrong. I didn't look at my archives on this one. But the one that I have in the cabinet, there is a very similar one that I think is the one I was thinking of. It has these two same exact players, but it's a different cup entirely. You know, it's a dark background. There's no picture in the background, and the pictures of the players themselves are totally different. So anyway, let's talk about this. Scan for promotions. I assume that just leads you to the promotional schedule page online. New York Yankees, Somerset Patriots. There you go, affiliate. Jason Dominguez here on one side, 2023 Eastern League top MLB prospect. Then Ben Rice, 2023 Yankees hitting prospect of the year. And then in the background, you see kind of a wide shot of the stadium here. And yeah, and now we'll move on to this card pack, which I will take a second here to open. All right, so the very first guy we have here is one of the Yankees' top prospects of the whole organization, George Lombard Jr. Oh, we got it. Horizontal. Spencer Jones. Ryan Anderson. Kelly Austin. Cole Ayers, or Ayers maybe. If you're new here, I will mispronounce a good portion of these names. Brendan Beck, Will Bryan, Max Burt, Harrison Cohen, Bailey Dees, Indigo Diaz, Christopher Familia, Rafael Flores, Cole Gabrielson, Antonio Gomez, Tyler Hardman, Demides Hernandez, Dylan Yasso, Garrett Martin, Luis Pacheco, maybe. I don't know. Cam Schlittler, Trent Sellers, Baron Stewart, Alexander Vargas, Jordani Ventura, Mason Vineyard, Tristan Vreeling, Danny Watson, Jared Wegner, Raul Dominguez is the manager here. Peter Larson is the pitching coach. Mike Francoso is hitting coach. Derek Woodley is, I just want to make sure I get this right. I think it's defensive coach. Uziel Valoria is also DC, which again I think is defensive coach. But yeah, that is it for this video. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you all later.